Hello everyone, it is Doom here, once again playing The Long Dark. Now this actually something I completely forgot about, is that there are actually skills in this game. And I believe they're like 1 through 5 or 6. And this is something I wanted to do, but I completely forgot about the skills, that I want to go over each and every one of the level. Sorry about that, there's an argument going on in the background. You have a lay person understanding of Harlan today, meaning you are clumsy and unskilled. Don't cut yourself. You're getting better at cooking with camp tools. Don't burn things too much, including yourself. Now this actually got to level 2 from reading the Wilderness Kitchen. We have a 40% chance to start fires, I guess. 10% calories from any cooked food item, which is nice. And base card, because higher than college, basically nothing happens. You have no special knowledge or skills from fires yet. I believe if you get like this level 3, you no longer need Tinder. Fishing time reduced by nothing. 8% chance of line break on catch. I guess 8% chance overall. You're getting more comfortable with fishing in the winter. You're better with your fishing gear and you're developing a feel for when your fish is on the line. Rifle firearm. Base raw skill, basically unaffected. You're very new to firearms and aren't very comfortable with using the rifle. You know how to load and how to fire it, and you know what end of the point of the target, and that's about it. Actually, I believe the last time I played this, I got like a level 3 firearm real quick, because I kept getting frontier shooting guys and I kept shooting it. You are new to archery and have no special skills or knowledge. Although you can successfully fire an arrow from the bow, it feels awkward to you in your untrained hands. I do not believe there are any books for archery or mending, but the rest of them up there, they all have books for. Paper Ninja's Ninja successful repair. You have little knowledge or skill with mending clothes items. While you can make basic repairs, you're used to simply as clumsy and slow. Now, let's pick up and leave up the upper carbohydrate dam and try to leave. Or should be on the path to the coastal highway, which is where we were on season 1, the 2-parter. So let's try and get there, find shelter. It's 2 degrees, so it's very warm. We have more than that, roughly 70%, which is alright. And we are encumbered, but we can still run. Nice to move, so. Yeah, just barely though. One too many items, one too many loot, and we would be a slowed snail. Just kind of a shame. There's a wolf. Let's try and get out of its area. I think we're actively in its range yet. I do like this yellow flower tips. I think that's added. I don't remember that. It looks very nice. Railway continues. It is very warm. I chose a good time. Yes, leave Mystery Lake. Where are we going? I said, where are we going? There we go. I want to see where our journey leads. With a waterfall. That's where? Raven Falls Railway Line. Ravine. Can it just be Raven Ravine or something? Let's continue the journey. I'm actually quite thirsty. Maybe we should drink some water. Or and have some beef jerky accidentally. Only I, Doom, could accidentally eat beef jerky. It's alternating between being warm and just slightly cold, but overall we're pretty good. It's the wind chill. Evil wind chill. This looks nice. I don't think animals can... Like, maybe they can on... But I don't think animals spawn on the lighter difficulties, except for maybe rabbits and deers. Like, wolves that can spawn, but I've never seen a bear or a wolf. I think wolves can spawn in transitioning areas like this. However, I can be wrong, and I don't think bears can spawn at all. Now watch us be disproven as we come across a bear that we had to shoot and waste the carcass. This does look kind of nice though. Here's the yellow grass. I really like that yellow grass. I don't know if that's based on a species. It's just wheat. I don't think wheat would grow here though. Ooh, a train car. Just seem to love those. What I really find weird about the gun system is that if you point a weapon or a bow or a gun at a wolf, they seem to know that that can kill them. Like, I don't think a wolf can really, like, if you point a stick at the wolf, The wolf isn't going to immediately think you have a weapon that's going to kill it right from afar. I think the same would be good for a gun. They can't tell the difference. So it seems weird that they just immediately charge you as soon as you point their gun at them. Ooh, a plastic container. Let's see what's in it. Or a metal container.
Could end up being
Sneakers! That's kind of worthless. Did I miss something? I missed something. Oh, yes, I think you had to go like this, right? No? Am I stuck? I'm stuck. This is why you have a jump feature in your game, developers. I'm stuck. Fuck. Maybe? Maybe. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna actually have to quit so I can reload that. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Sorry about that. We got stuck on something. Not really sure what it was, but it was something. Let's start running a bit. Run a bit, just to save time. That's a really annoying thing, is that there's a jump button. There's not a jump button. There are areas like that where you can get stuck. I'm really surprised they haven't made a jump button yet. It seems like one of those basic things to add. But no, you can't jump. There's also one thing I dislike is that there's no athletic skill. Like like there's no books for it either. You just get it by running and climbing ropes. Like that should be a thing. Like that should be a skill. Like if you ran, you will get better at running. That's like how the world works. Let's continue a bit. I thought this would lead to the coastal highway, but so far it's led to a glitch. Maybe over here? I'm so slow. Hungry. Let's eat some granola bars. Yeah, I love granola bars. And then have this water. That's nice. And look, there's a rabbit. Throw tips. Is that all? A flare, a backpack, nothing, and a corpse. Is that too? He clearly is not wearing a hat. What's over here? Is it just dead end? Yep, it was. That's problematic. Alright. Alright. Let's not get stuck and repeat progress. There's a deer, but I can't really get it and keep shooting it, and I'd rather use a bullet on the wolf. Although, if you're gonna shoot a wolf, you probably don't want to use the meat extensively because eating the meat of carnivores, that is wolves and bears, has a chance of getting you the intestinal parasites, and they're actually the worst infection you can get. And it's almost guaranteed to do like 60% of your condition or just kill you. So, more sticks at least. More freaking deers. I think there'd be raven instead of deer. Raven or bean. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, a deer. Trying to get that deer carcass. Oh, maybe we can get some. Get the meat as well. 7 minutes. Carcassing. Yeah, we're finally getting better at chopping things. That actually is 42 grams. We can't actually
a lot of gear.
use the deer hide or the guts for anything yet because they're not cured. And let me tell you right now, you cannot. The way you cure things is just stupid. You just put it on the ground basically and hope for the best. And that somehow cures it. Shit. Just use all these chocolate bars, drink some more water. Hopefully that should make us light enough. We have some tomato soup. Might even stay off starvation. Yeah, I heard food has that strange property where when you eat it, you're less tired. Oh my god. Oh my god, a kilogram off. No. Another deer. I wish I could get somewhere. This is a transitional area, I'm almost 100% certain. That seems to be one problem I have with this game whenever I play it, is that I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of it isn't food and water, so it's like I can't just eat and drink my way, I have to like leave stuff, and I don't like that. I'm a hoarder. Just kind of that's what I might just eat things. I wouldn't be faulting my sight at this point. This looks like wheat. Like, I haven't seen a lot of wheat in my life, but I know it's yellow and it's a plant. And I make flour and bread off of this. That's one thing I'd like if I was in a frozen wasteland. Bread. Maybe I'll finally lead somewhere. Yeah, this is new. I think they added a lot more to this area. Well, perhaps I never went this way. I feel like I've been here, it's just they added to it. Or maybe they just added that grass. I think grass is very... I have not seen that before. But I have seen that, like... Right here, I've seen this. I can remember that. I can remember that mental picture, so... Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah. Gotta use this convenient thing, place tree. And these birds are annoying. Yeah, look, another dead person. Let's see what he has in his backpack. Tarantula, nothing. Let's see what he has on him. Nothing, right? Nothing! Or is it second? Yeah, I think this is it. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. Slowly. Maybe now we can trigger just a tiny bit of water. There we go. So now we can run! So just barely increasing our speed. Like this guy's like he's just like dramatically lunging out his arms to run, and like only increasing, and like he only like manages to set just a teeny tiny bit farther. And he's like, it's like super dramatic arm flinging. Like he's trying to be an Olympic sprinter, and it's like he can just barely move a few feet farther. Come on, is there anything here? I don't think it is, because it's like a transitional area. There's very rarely things in transitional areas, except for like those.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's only fog. Crap, this is fog in an area I don't recognize. I can't really sleep into the night because it's too cold. Unless I find a house.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, no, I can't run. I'm exhausted. It sucks. We should find something soon. Hopefully. Am I never well prepared for journeys? Alright. Get there somewhere. Let's climb up. Do, 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 do. Slowly, we're walking down the railroad, walking down the railroad covered in snow, 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 cold as ice. There's plenty of snow. I'll be walking down the railroad, tired and exhausted, walking down the railroad, walking down the railroad. The locomotive was crashed, I saw it. I'm a terrible singer. I was walking down the railroad, and I found a collapsed road. Kind of partly collapsed. Come on, where is something of use? I think exhaustion cannot kill you. As far as I know, it cannot. It just makes you really slow. Oh, I remember this as well. I should be getting close. Let's just walk precariously. I believe if there's not fog, you can actually clearly see icicles that are floating in the air. But since it's foggy, I can't really show that. So we're just going to hear the waterfall that we cannot see as we make a slow trudge. Walking on the railroad, walking on the road. Oh, that's creaky. Be a bit careful. There we go. Okay, now it's not barely cold. Wait a second. It's starting to get cold enough that we need to find shelter. Actually, exhaustion does cause damage, but it's extremely slow. So I had 72%, but now I have 71%. So exhaustion does indeed cause damage. It's very slow. Maybe it's timed so that at 100th condition, exhaustion kills you in 3 days, which is, I think it was actually 3 weeks, but whatever. Everything in this game's accelerated times 3. Which is why you can eat an entire bear in a few weeks. Well, most of the bears in here, it's like you don't eat the guts and the hide, but that's about it. Come on, we should be in Coastal Highway now. Coastal Highway. If you're Coastal Highway, you're usually not too far off from Shelter. You just gotta follow the railroad or the highway. In which case you can slowly tremble your way towards your needed location. We should be just fine. We might actually have to travel into the night, which is going to be quite dangerous. I believe we have 3 flares, so I believe we are more than well equipped to handle our journey. Oh, and we also have a fair bit of bullets. Shut up, you're fine. I'm not sure if that leads to anything, and I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it. Do 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 do. I think we found our rest. No, that's not a house. I thought that was a house. Only Doom would think that a truck loaded with logs could be counted as a house. Well, gotta keep marching. It's starting to become cold, which means it's starting to get closer to night. A rough estimate is maybe 2 hours, maybe 1 left of the daylight. I'm trying to look for any houses, but I can't see it well in the fog. Just continue following the railroad. We are in train unloading. So, there it is. There's a rest stop. Our glorious rest stop. Yeah, I believe that way ends. Dead end. Let me just check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's blocked. So we should take this as our rest stop, and we will journey the rest of the coastal highway later on. Let's just get in and leave the place real quick. You know, then rest in one of its beds. Looting is more important because we are hoarders. Another military grade MRE. That is very unusual.
Starting to slow me down.
It's already slowing you down. Like, I just want to know, like, one of you, or like people in the comments, write down the reason why or how you think that MRE was there. Because this is a train unloading. I'm not sure why there's military grade MRE just lying about. Well, I was expecting more loot. Oh well, everyone have a nice day. For Doom, signing out.